Our top story this morning is the developing situation in Iran. The State Department has just issued a travel warning for all Americans traveling anywhere overseas. In their statement, the department warned about airspace closures and potential demonstrations against U.S. citizens and interests abroad. The last similar worldwide caution was issued in May of 2024.
Yeah, this of course comes shortly after U.S. strikes against 3 Iranian nuclear sites. During the weekend, the United Nations Security Council met to discuss what the next steps should be to prevent things from escalating. Russia, China, and Pakistan have proposed a resolution for an immediate ceasefire across the Middle East. The draft resolution, also condemns the U.S. strikes.
The United Nations stands ready to support any and all efforts toward a peaceful resolution. But peace cannot be imposed. It must be chosen.
A resolution needs at least 9 votes in favor, but it can also be vetoed by any of the UN's founding members. Those include the United States, France, Britain, Russia, and China. Now, back here at home, Coloradans on both sides of the conflict have been weighing in on these strikes and what could happen next.
9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez is here live in the studio following that angle of the story. Good morning, Brianna.
Hey, good morning, guys. So people here in Colorado see the conflict through different lenses, but their common ground is what's going to happen in the Middle East and how much conflict could continue to escalate. Now, following the bombing of Iran's nuclear sites, professor at CU Boulder, Shida Deshadi, says while many Iranian Americans are glad to see strikes that are weaken the Islamic Republic that governs Iran, she worries about the consequences of ongoing attacks and the family in Tehran. She tells 9 News that the government has cut off internet access, making it difficult to communicate with her family.
The people paying the price for the crimes of the Islamic Republic are the Iranian people who've been fighting for 46 years. The Islamic Republic mostly cares about its own survival rather than the well-being of the people who are being attacked. And they cut off the internet, and we cannot access our family members.
Now, those in the Jewish community are also balancing feelings from this weekend. Brandon Ratner is the senior director of the Jewish Community Relations Council. He worries about ongoing conflict among an ongoing rise of anti-Semitism. He also said it's too soon to tell what the consequences may be following the strikes, but hopes the violence does not continue to escalate.
Israel is concerned about a nuclear Iran because Iran has said that it wants to eliminate Israel. So there are going to be a lot of people who have an agenda who are going to try to use this conflict with Iran to further isolate, vilify, and demonize Jews here in Colorado.
So they're all concerned about the violence in the Middle East, plus the impact that it's going to have here at home in Colorado. Iran has promised it would retaliate, and President Trump is warning that if they do, Iran will be met with greater force. For now, I'm in the studio. Brianna Fernandez for 9 News.
Brianna, thank you so much. We will, of course, follow all of the latest on the conflict in Iran and the local reactions here in Colorado. You can stay up to date with us by downloading the 9 News Plus app. Download on your TV, watch for free. You can also download the 9 News app on your phone.